Hey, what's going on, everybody? Some technical difficulties, real quick, that I had to fix. Um, but what's going on, YouTube, man? So today, we're doing something new. This is called interactive horror stories. So whereas, I believe that they'll be telling like horror stories, and I guess you just have to, I don't know, they give you like a moment where you can interact, I guess, make choices or whatever it might be. So, if you want to check this out, I'll leave where you can download it at in the description, along with everything else. So without further ado, let's get into this. Let's go into the first story, the doll. Okay. So it says, you're a single mother. Your daughter's Lisa. Lisa is an intelligent girl who doesn't have any friends. But you buy her a rag doll. Soon Lisa will claim that the doll can talk, and this is just the beginning of your nightmare. Can the doll really be possessed, as Lisa claimed? If you're stuck, you can see it on Facebook. Okay, play the doll. Press any button to continue. So this is a click through. As a single mother, you know how hard it is to look after a 13-year-old girl. Hard but still joyful. Her presence gives you all the strength you need. Her name is Lisa. She is a shy girl. She doesn't talk much. You got divorced 3 years ago because he cheated on you with his secretary. Lisa misses her father, but you don't allow her to see him. She adores her father, but you think he's an asshole. Lisa's a special kind of kid. Her teacher once said that she is too intelligent for a girl at her age. But you already knew it. Her reactions are unexplainably mature. She is also hardworking. You expect perfection from her. Her teacher told you that you must take Lisa to a psychiatrist. You will do it soon. She's a lonely girl, maybe because she doesn't talk much. You don't think that she needs friends. So you bought her a rag doll to seize her loneliness. You bought the rag doll from the local toy store, not an expensive toy, nothing too fancy. Lisa might still like it. You know that expense doesn't make Lisa happier. The doll is a girl with a big blue eyes and a curly black hair. She is a wide grin that you can call friendly. Her dress is red, matching her shoes. She's also had eyebrows. Okay. The unnamed doll awaits for her new owner in the kid's bedroom. You haven't brought Lisa home from school yet. Now we got some choices. It's Friday, not a sunny day. The sky is covered with gray clouds. You are driving your car. Lisa sits on the seat next to the seat belts are worn tight. She looks from the window blankly without an expression on her face. You remember the math exam results were going to be announced today. So I guess we ask, well, let's see how it goes. Lisa sighs and says, terrible. I'm the seventh in the class, not first like she previous exam. I know you will be mad at me. I didn't study enough. She sighs once again, then continues looking from the window with the same expression face. Is she sad or hiding in anger inside? It's impossible to figure out. Hmm, guess one, two. She says no. She says with a determined voice, they are just idiots. For example, they see the other classes in the other school as enemies, as if they were an enemy nation with a different religion. I mean, it's still silly to be enemies because the race or religion. These morons in my class hate each other just because they are different classes. Okay. And I'm saying, oh, that's nice. Thank you. She says, there isn't any excitement in her voice. Of course not. No, let's just continue driving. You finally arrive home. The doll is in the bedroom. Lisa, you tell her she climbs up the stairs slowly. Apparently, she isn't too excited about the doll. You follow her to the bedroom. She picks up the doll. that's on her bed. I think it would be nice of name, Lisa says, but I have got homework to do first. Play comes after study. Okay? So you leave Lisa alone in the room. You have got a lot of work to do anyway. Not only do you have to cook, you also need to work on a novel's cover illustration as a freelance artist. The deadline is close, so you work hard nowadays. You are not so happy with your life. You're forced Lisa to study in order to have a better life than yours. You will work all day. The only break you have is the dinner. You don't talk about anything during dinner with Lisa. It's 2200 hours. Bedtime for Lisa. You visit Lisa before she sleeps. She's in her pink dotted pajamas. She is holding the doll in her arms. Mom, I am going to tell you something, but you won't believe. After a few seconds of silence, she speaks. The doll can speak. She told me her name is Anna. Let's go on. Lisa explains. Anna says that she was nothing but a piece of light. A light that's drifting in absolute blackness, a weak light in the infinite darkness. Then she found life in this doll. Ooh, excuse me. She was waiting in the toy store for a friend, lonely, and today she found me, she says, and that she loves me. Mm, no. I'm going to make a choice. So you let me know if I should have made a different choice in the comments. Um, let's make a logical choice. Lisa sighs. I know it's very silly, Mom. I think you will see I am right soon. Anyway, good night. Let's see. Because of all the hard work, you begin to feel tired and you go to bed. It doesn't take long for you to fall asleep. A few hours later, you wake up to the sounds coming from the outside. You hear hysterical laughter coming from the garden. They belong to a girl, specifically Lisa's. You stand up and look outside the window. You see Lisa standing and laughing in the garden under the pale moonlight. She is facing back. You can't see her face. Should we shout out or should we go to the garden? Let me know in the comments which one to pick, but I'm going to go to the garden. You climb down nervously. You wear your shoes and walk to the garden. Lisa doesn't react to your presence. You approach Lisa and put your hand on her shoulder. She turns to face you. It's not Lisa's face. It's not even human face. The texture of the face is gray, is a gray rag. The eyes are quite big for a human. So this is the wide smile. The voice changes. It doesn't belong to a girl now, but a demon. She stares at you and laughs. You wake up just a nightmare. You're all sweaty with terror. The morning has already broken. You decide to check on Lisa. All right. Let's see. The morning has already broken. You decide to check on Lisa. Lisa is sleeping peacefully, hugging Anna. Anna is carrying that wide smile that annoys you now. But hey, it's a normal. It would be terrible if the doll's face was different than how you bought it. You go to the kitchen to prepare a weekend breakfast. You usually make omelet with sausage on Saturdays. You will repeat that habit today. You're in the kitchen. You take the sausage out with egg from the fridge. You need to slice the sausage. You open the drawer to pick it up with a meat knife. Something's wrong. The knife isn't there. So, once again, guys, let me know in the comments about the choices and everything like that. If you had a combination of choices of your choice, let me know. Um, Let's look around the kitchen. Okay, so you search the whole kitchen. No drawer is not looked into. You even looked into the fridge. No, the knife isn't there either. There is only one place you haven't looked inside, the garbage bin. You open the lid. You couldn't find the knife inside the garbage bin. You searched the knife in every way possible, but it's in vain. So you decide to use another knife to prepare the omelet. After you prepare the omelet, Lisa wakes up and joins you in the kitchen. You eat the breakfast with her, and she doesn't look so happy. There is an uneasiness in her face. So, well, I don't know. I mean, we have four choices. Maybe I'll ask if Anna spoke again. Do that. She did not speak today, but she kept changing her facial expression. Sometimes she looked so happy, sometimes not. She was frowning. There was anger in her face. I can't understand her. Lisa continues to eat breakfast. Mhm. You eat the breakfast with her. She doesn't look so happy. There is an uneasiness in her face. Okay. Let's go to the top. Mhm. Okay. Is it strange, Mom? I have no idea where the knife went. And Lisa answered. Okay, one more. So I guess it's allowed to take you through all the choices. Lisa sighed. This is Saturday, but okay, Mom, I will work hard and be better. Then she looked away. She might be hiding her thoughts. She was such a vocal girl. The breakfast is over. I need to study math, Lisa says. Lisa then climbs to her room. You also need to work on the novel cover. You are both busy now. It's evening now. As you work on the cover, you hear screams from Lisa's room. You rush to her room. You find Lisa standing and breathing in panic. Her arms are full of stitches. She did it! Lisa screams, showing her heavily wounded arms as blood leaks down from the floor. She jumped and ran away. Lisa points to the open window. What kind of shit is this? Okay. You look outside. You can't see anything, any running dolls there. Maybe because she ran away, or it's too dark outside, or Lisa's lying. Mhm. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. You didn't believe me before. I hate you, she screamed at you, not allowing you to hug her. After she calmed down a little, I want to stay alone. Leave me alone. So you let her stay in her room alone after closing the window and locking the door. You make sure that no dog can trespass. You get into your own bed next to Lisa's room so you can hear in case she needs you. I wasn't expecting that. It's 3 a.m. now. It's raining outside. Lightning strikes and lightened the dark bedroom. You haven't slept. You don't care about the freelance work. You got all these events that make you stressed to care about business. You see Lisa's silhouette at the door as she walks in. Lisa's holding something behind her back, but you can't see it. She approaches your bed and climbs in near you. With a sudden move, she stabs the meat knife in your belly. You never trusted me. She stabs you again. You didn't allow me to live my childhood. She keeps stabbing your body with insanity. I hate you, Mom. I hate you. These are the final words you hear as your own daughter repeatedly stabs you and commits matricide. The end. There are two possible endings. So maybe we'll return to this maybe after we've done all the other stories to see if we get another ending. Well, that was pretty interesting. Um, that lightning part caught me off guard. I'm not even gonna sit there and hold you. That caught me off guard. Made me jump. I saw me jumping all on camera and everything. Feel free to laugh. Like, he jumped, he's scared of whatever the case may be. There are other stories. And if you like this, if you like this story, if you like this thing right here, um hit the like button. It lets me know that you liked it, and then I'll do more stories. I'll do all the other stories. Um, you know, so and let me know in the comments, man, what other choices that could have possibly been and everything like that, man. All right. I love you guys. Love you too. I'm out of here.
Itsy bitsy spider came climbing up them water spouts.